Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I want to tell you all to keep going. So, I'm going to speak from my own experience, right? Just like I said in my first video that I have uploaded on this channel, I am speaking just from my own experience. So, this can be some advice for anybody listening that can relate. I am currently 26-year-old. I just started working at McDonald's today. I'm gonna be honest, it's not quite what I expected. But I just want to say, being there, just today, just working today, just set this fire inside of me that reminded me I don't want to be where I'm at. And I want to move forward in life. I want to do more. So it gave me this energy to keep going. And I want you all to have that same energy, right? Some of you might already have it, some of you might not. I'm not here for that. I'm speaking just from my own experience. But I want everybody listening to this video to have this. I want everybody to have that energy to keep going. No matter if you're very little, very old. I feel like we all want to get somewhere. I want to get somewhere, and I'm not there right now. When I was younger, I used to always push myself and always got to where I wanted. You know, as I got older, I kind of I don't know how to explain it. As I got older, I started losing these traits that gave me so much energy in life, right? I could say it was a lot of things, and it was. But as of right now, as of today, when I walked in there, I walked in with good energy, knowing where I want to be, right? But as it got going and going, as my shift started going, I just saw myself as not wanting to be there for that long. I didn't see myself there, is what I mean. And I saw myself higher in my own life, somewhere different. I'm sure you can step up the ladder in McDonald's. But what I mean is I've worked many jobs. And every time I've been in those jobs, well, not every single time, but probably like out of the maybe 12 jobs that I worked, only 2 of those jobs, or 3 actually, I actually saw myself further. I didn't like see myself right there. I always saw myself going more and more. And then the other 9, not so much. But other than that, on those 9 jobs that I really didn't see myself going forward, I remember vividly I did not want to be there. And all I could think about was where I wanted to be. Today, it's very fast paced, right? So I'm working and I don't really got time to think. But what I will say is I had this energy inside of me that was telling me this is not where I want to be. And I want to go on to the next thing. I want to keep going. Now, I'm not very proud of where my life is. That doesn't mean I'm not proud of anything else, but what I'm saying is I always thought differently of myself. And I always expect more, honestly. And those expectations are not meant for me. I expect myself to be at greater heights. I expect myself to be a leader. I expect myself to have a business or many. And I expect to be working for myself. I expect to be learning and constantly learning. So, I am not very joyous of where I'm at. Now, I don't look down upon myself and I don't look down upon my situation. I'm very grateful that I have a job that pays fairly well, right? Especially for having no experience in the industry, for having at least some coworkers that are very nice and amiable. And I am very happy to be in the situation that I am in because I don't feel bad about myself. Now I learned my past mistakes and knowing, okay, I can't have that mindset that I used to have. I want to move forward. I want to go on. I don't want to talk about things. I don't want to have expectations. I have to look at where my life is right now. And right now is not exactly where I need it to be. So after my shift, I was walking home for around 30 minutes. I was thinking to myself, what can I do next? What will I do next? One, I'm already working on what I eat. I'm not taking added sugars. So just doing that, my body feels way better. I feel more energy. I feel more focused, right? I've been going out more, so getting the sun more, doing a little bit more exercise, whether it's just walking more, going on my bike, talking to people outside, going with my siblings and going for a walk, right? But I was just thinking to myself on the walk to my house, what is my next step? What can I do more so I can move forward in life and start building up? And instead of being in a stagnant line, which I have felt like for a long time, or going up and then going back down and then going high up and then going back down, I don't want that no more. I want to be linear. I want linear growth. So I was thinking to myself, what can I do? Well, one, my sleep schedule hasn't been the best. So I want to have a more stable sleep schedule. Two, I'm working on my health already. But three, I want my money up, not my funny up. I want my money to go higher up. Now, I feel like anybody can relate to this, not just a male who's 26 just like me. I feel like even somebody younger who's male or female wants to become a business owner, entrepreneur, or maybe go into school and get their degree or get their trade, right? Or even somebody who wants to open up their own business, or even somebody who just wants to go into work but still doesn't want to just stay down there, maybe wants to work up that ladder. Yeah, I want to move up, linear growth, like this. So I'm right here and I want to go, ooh, right? There's a lot I want to do in life. And I'm tired of not giving that potential to myself and to others, right? Because I deserve it just as much as other people, because if I do the best, other people around me do the best. Even people that are not around me, maybe just online, right? I have a lot of YouTube videos that I'm not proud of, and there I have many that I am, and I'm willing to go back and delete some of those videos which I am not very happy about. But that doesn't mean I look bad upon them. I actually look very grateful upon them because they taught me a lesson of what I actually do want to do and what I actually want to represent. So it's not a total loss for me. And sometimes we have to learn that everything is a lesson. Now, just because you're not at where you want to be at right now doesn't mean you can't get where you want to be. And I'm learning to be patient with myself and respectful of what I do want, listening to myself, putting my foot down when I need to put my foot down. There's a lot I want, and by disrespecting myself, I am never gonna get that. So I can't disrespect myself. I have to treat myself like I want to treat others and how I want others to treat me, with respect and dignity. I want everybody to move up. I don't want to be stuck in a situation I don't want to be in, frankly. I want a lot more. I want to do YouTube videos. I want to do fashion, music. I want to have my own business. I want to make a tea house. I still want to study psychology, even though it's long term for what I want to do. I still want to study it. I just don't got the money so I can do it long term, because I have to take care of not just myself but others. It's the way it is. But I want to tell everybody, don't give up. Don't give up. And sometimes we need to refresh our minds and really think about the situation we're in right now. Not what we want all the time, not about expecting us to be great or anything like that. I have to think sometimes like I'm thinking too much into the future and I'm not focusing on like what's in front of me and what's right now. And sometimes I just have to like, what's right now? Okay, so what's next? What can I do next? Because I don't want to be here right now, right? And sometimes I will, anyways, sometimes we think too much. Sometimes I think too much. And it's not about that. It's where am I right now? Where can I go next? That's simple. I love you all. Have a great night. Have a great day, morning, evening, afternoon. Buenos dias, buenas noches. Stay beautiful, stay lovely, everybody. Stay sexy, stay smart, stay diligent, stay focused. I will see y'all on the next video, whenever the next video is. Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow, maybe next week. I will see y'all. Take care, beautiful people. Peace.